Hi, I'm Matthew Tosh. The junk food science lessons use a range of discussion-based learning approaches to engage students in structured conversation and to help them make decisions about food and healthy eating. Purposeful discussion is essential for successful group work. The teachers you're about to see have created learning environments which encourage students to communicate effectively, learn from each other and try out new ideas. You'll see that the teachers achieve this by establishing ground rules, promoting good listening skills and using discussion agendas. Note how the teachers scale up the discussion, starting the students in pairs, followed by small groups and then finally to the whole class.
I'm very much a person who loves group work. I think it enhances their communication skills and they're helping each other. And instead of me asking and picking someone out of the crowd, I think they'd be more willing to sort of share their ideas if they've spoken about their ideas in a group and actually got some reassurance from a fellow student as well, and sort of I think they'll be less frightened with sharing their ideas.
Yeah, instead of like banning so many foods, they could ban some but then do other things instead, like
do
exercise.
Free sports and stuff out
yeah,
at
like
school.
like decrease prices, like
Yeah.
in like swimming sessions
Free
and
swimming
stuff.
and stuff.
Yeah.
They could also have where they improve awareness about the healthy eating, so they know more about what they need, because they can't just ban fat, because people actually do need fat.
Yeah.
Some people need more fat than others.
Yeah.
I think if you're looking at facilitating good discussion within the classroom, you really need to first of all choose your groups carefully to make sure that you have planned which students are going to work with who, so that you don't have one student who's going to dominate. Likewise, you don't have students who are just going to sit back and let everybody else do the work. The higher ability and the older the students are, the less framework you need, but you do need to be sure about these are the topics we're going to talk about. I want you to, by the end of this particular set time period, will have come up with a certain amount of responses or ideas.
I'm just going to give you a couple of minutes just to discuss with your partner what you think the answers to these following questions were, and then we're going to take some ideas about these questions in a moment. So 2 minutes, discuss with your partner. I'm looking for the answers to these questions, please.
So they need to be sure about what they need to be doing in that task, what they need to be talking about, and what is expected of them by the end of that task. Set time limit, and that time limit you can be flexible with it. So you can say 5 minutes, but if the stuff dries up, finish in 4. If they're doing really well, it could take a few more minutes over it. But you need to be clear and have sort of a clear framework for them to work in. Once you've set the parameters of the discussion, the teacher's role then is to really go around and draw out ideas from the students. Do a lot of listening. You need to listen into what the students are saying and how they're saying it.
You said most of the nation will become fat by 2050 if we don't ban junk food from the 16s. Is junk food the main cause of obesity in this country?
And it could be from your parents, it could be fat, and then you could inherit it off them.
So do you mean inherited genetically, that you're predisposed to putting on weight?
With high ability groups, you really want to be spending your time listening and picking up ideas from them that you can bring and talk about as a group.